6, 7, 8, and bingo. I think this is it. Hand me the chisel.
The chisel? Let me see. Here's the... No, that's my compact. Maybe no, that's the waffle iron.
What the... Why did you bring a waffle iron?
To make celebratory waffles when we find the treasure.
There isn't even anywhere to plug it in.
Well, I know that now, but I still thought it would be nice.
Just find it.
Okay. No, and here it is.
Finally. Aha!
Oh.
The tomb of Nemes Bastet. At last. Years of searching, tons of sand. Success is finally in our hand. We have found what we have sought. Well, look at all these artifacts. They'll put our budget in the black. It's not stealing if we don't get caught. We're like Indiana on the streets.
But Laura in the sheets. Tomb Raider, ninja with a chisel on a history cable. Tomb Raider, finders, keepers, and I'll see you later.
Headed to the market to be a free trader.
Which is totally different than being a crusader or an invader. Tomb Raiders.
All those books of history, soon they'll all be filled with me. Museums and money spent within you.
But wait! Mummies are not what we're after.
Oops, I misspoke with careless chatter. It's all about this statue.
Yeah!
We're like Indiana on the streets.
But Laura in the sheets. Tomb Raider, ninja with a chisel on a history cable. Tomb Raider, finders, keepers, and I'll see you later.
Headed to the market to be a free trader.
Which is totally different than being a crusader or invader. Tomb Raiders.
Do you want a sarcophagus? How about two? Here's an ancient parchment. I found it just for you.
Is it a romance?
I don't know.
I love romance.
That's, great.
Especially ones about dashing archaeologists that fall for their plucky assistants.
Let's look over here. There's statues and sea jars and jewels bright as these stars. There's weapons and mummies, and it's all here for me. There's treasures and delights galore. Look, here's more. My fortune has just been unearthed. These locals don't know what history is worth. And here it is, the ruby bast.
Wait, Percy, maybe you shouldn't.
Baby, this is why we're here.
Well, I know, but what about
About what? The mummy's curse? Please, do you know how many mummies there are? If it even exists, which I highly doubt, the curse is probably on a different mummy.
Well, I don't know. I was just reading that wall over there and...
Oh, look at you, reading. What marvels will women's lit bring us next?
Are you sure it's safe?
Yes, I am. Don't worry, Elena. Nothing bad will happen. There's no time to gawk or wonder. We answer to a museum funders. Wrap it up in tape and styrofoam. We'll ship and handle, buy and sell. Ignore the rumored curse from hell. Whatever it takes to get that treasure home. We're like Indiana on the streets.
But Laura in the sheets.
Tomb Raider,
ninja with a chisel on a history cable. Tomb Raider, finders, keepers, and I'll see you later.
Headed to the market to be a free trader.
Which is totally different than being a crusader
or an invader. Tomb Raider.
What's that?
Oops.
Oh! Oops! Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Oops, we better run!
Ah! that gauze in my mouth.
Oh, I know.
And I'd unwrap it myself, but it's been a while since I used my hands. They're borderline useless at this point. I mean, look at these things. They're more linen than finger by now. What year do you think it is? 1920? 1930?
Time is a human construct. I mark my passage by vermin killed and naps taken.
Well, that got dark quick.
Oh, but we've been undead for centuries.
Yeah, but still. Hey, what's this?
Is it a rat?
No.
Meow.
It looks like a satchel.
Oh, it's been centuries since I've had a rat.
Or a purse. Or some kind of bag, anyhow. I thought those explorers may have dropped it.
For cargo?
Yeah.
Banish it to Osiris.
Are you curious what's inside?
No! Well, that's how I ended up in here with you.
Not even a little curious? Come on, let's take a look.
No! Get it away!
Pack Raider! Think she brought a tooth or a razor?
These things are evil. Black magic.
So are we.
Oh, but this is foreign black magic. It can't be trusted.
Don't be so racist. It isn't any different than our black magic. Pack Raider, yeah. Hey, I think she brought a diary.
Oh.
Think we should return it? It'd be nice to get out and lurch a bit, don't you think?
No.
Please?
No.
Oh, come on. You want it gone. I'm bored in here. Plus, maybe if we build up some goodwill, people will stop breaking in and robbing us.
Oh, but they were robbers. Oh, why should we help them?
Take the high road?
I do like being on top of things. Will there be rats?
I'm sure we can find you some rats.
I suppose the terms are satisfactory then.
Great! It's settled. We'll return the satchel, catch a few rays, and be back before the end of the century. Easier than watching slaves build a pyramid.
Oh, but how will we find them?
Don't worry. They took that creepy statue, so mummy sense ought to lead us right to them.
Ha! Humans.
Right. Got everything you need for the trip?
I'm a dead cat.
So that's a yes? Great!
Oh, wait!
What is it?
What about our last adventure's, unpleasantness?
We'll go quickly. Maybe it won't happen this time.
Hurry, Elena. We need to make the next ship home.
But why? We've escaped. We have what we came for. There's no rush. Let's see the sights.
We've been robbing the sites for weeks. It's time to go before the locals get wise.
But what about the Sphinx?
Darling, there isn't time to explain, but we must go immediately.
Okay. What? Wait, are we being followed?
Yes. I saw a tail get on us when we passed the market. We need to leave Egypt while we still can. I promise. We'll return when it's safe.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Anyone?
Oh, it looks like they've gone already.
Then we'll just have to catch them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow that train. Follow that car. We have no idea where we are.
'Cause we're off on the road to somewhere. Where we're going, we're not really sure.
But the destination means less than the journey. At least that's what it says. Cheap hotel brochure.
And that's for sure.
We'll follow all of the road signs.
And give this backpack back.
And though our blood sugar gets low sometimes, we'll try not to eat any souls for snacks.
And that's a fact.
I think they went this way.
And I think they went that. What a kooky team we make, a mummy and a cat. 'Cause we're off on the road to somewhere.
In the road with my best pal.
But how will we get there if we don't have a map?
Quit your bitch and stick your arms out and flap.
But I'm a cat.
We might go round in circles or straight to NYC.
Oh, I'm just following you So it's not up to me.
Yeah.
Egypt's cold this time of year, so let's hit the road for anywhere. We can turn this lost into a found. We're somewhere bound. Meow.
Let's get on that boat.
Yeah, let's go.
Yar!
Ahoy!
Ahoy, yar!
Yar hoy, matey!
Sailor talk!
Yar!
Yar!
The captain wants this poop scrubbed.
This poop?
Nay, this poop.
Oh, this poop then.
Yar! That be the poop in need of scrubbing.
They're all brown.
True, true. Most deck wood is brown.
'Tis a miserable task, scrubbing this here poop.
It would pay off one day, my matey.
Still, for work like this, we'll need a jaunty tune.
Yar!
Yar!
When I first put out to sea, when I was taller than your knee.
Oh lad, oh lad.
Me Mary, she said to me, there's just too many mouths to feed.
Too bad, too bad.
She signed me up, she signed me down, kicked me right out of the town until I could make my own way. And since that day, when I first set foot upon the bay, I've put every penny away into my IRA.
Responsible sailors plan ahead for depressions, hurricanes, or sudden death. We're bonded and insured and diversified. All public accounting is certified. Instead of Davy, we fear Dow Jones. By timbers they shiver at the interest on loans. But when all your payers capital gains, then son, you can make it rain. Oh, the sea, she is my mistress. She always swallows deep.
Ah,
But when we hit the port, we prefer to travel cheap. Not a dime for tobacco, nor a penny spent on beer. Prefer a big treasure chest to a big glass is weird.
What should we do with the whiskey futures? What should we do with the merger rumors? What should we do with the confident consumers early in the morning? What should we do with the Chinese markets? What should we do with the early harvest? What should we do with the collapsing drachmas early in the morning?
Rods of the sailors plan ahead.
Oranges be great, but blue chips are best.
Government contracts for romance of war.
Buy shares early in on the ground floor.
Instead of black rum, stick to
Black tea,
don't bother with marriage except to the sea. Stock options and bearer bonds will treat you better than blondes.
you don't need to sink your treasure when you got a big portfolio.
Hello.
Ah!
Steve, is that
Yeah. Whoa.
right?
Didn't see that coming. It scared the pirate talk right out of me even.
Yar.
Right.
Fellas, there's no need to make this weird. We were just hitching a ride.
Should we?
Should you what?
Probably.
All right then.
What do you guys...
Away! 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 On my soul!
You left me no choice.
I know. I just wished I'd invested in life insurance.
Sorry. Oh,
Well, that didn't last.
we tried. That's something.
Aye.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry. That's what comes of eating sailor soul.
Gods, I feel good. Like, really good. Like, better than I have in centuries.
But that's the problem, remember?
I know. Let's just move quickly. Maybe these two will be the last.
Oh, maybe. Oh.
No, put that one over here.
Over there?
No, with the others from the Ramses tomb, of course. Good.
Well, so, about that. Oh, and what about the ruby bast?
I've got a special place for that one. Right here. Front and center. It's the most magnificent piece in the collection, and it needs to be placed perfectly for the exhibition to be complete.
I'm so poisey about that.
About what?
Well, I've been thinking. Though these things are lovely, we took them without permission. Wouldn't it be much better donated of Egypt's own volition? If we asked the government to sponsor an art extradition. My suspicion they have the erudition to back the proposition of a foreign mission as a transmission of cultural traditions instead of opposition and an inquisition, which we need a deposition and to commission a writ of prohibition to block the acquisition of this geographic expedition. We might even avoid an eternity of perdition.
Let me offer a juxtaposition. No, because you see, superstition would reject the position that as composition speeds decomposition of ancient patricians, degrading skin condition and facial recognition of this politician. So it's no imposition to accept the proposition that a real mortician would bring an intermission to his story's demolition with a transition into a lovely exhibition available to the public for a modest price of admission.
Well, that we'll collect.
Yes.
Not them.
Yes.
So we'll display their history and keep the money for ourselves?
Yes, yes, now you understand.
But how is that not stealing?
The part where we're scientists. Any judge will tell you it's not stealing if it's educational, or if you're American.
But I'm not sure that's accurate. Doesn't this make us brave raw boys?
No, it will make us rich.
But doesn't that leave them as pot boys?
No, it will make us rich.
But doesn't this perpetuate a racist system of hegemony that locks the third world in perpetual poverty by removing the tools to better its situation from its grasp, i.e. the very bootstraps by which we would argue they should pull themselves up by?
No, it will make us rich, you bitch.
Is it wrong? Is it right? Is it also black and white? Is it good? Is it bad? I am starting to feel sad.
Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Have you just been drinking rum? I said it would make us rich, you bitch.
You know, you don't have to call me bitch all the
Well,
time.
I like to. Just remember what I said before.
What's that?
Tomb Raider, ninja with the chisel on
I know this one!
Tomb Raider, finders, keepers, and I'll see you later.
Hey!
Oh no!
Get over here, get over here.
Hey, we brought you something.
Hey, get back, I'll protect you, Elena.
What?
Back over here, back over here, this way, this way, no, this way, over
I'm
here.
here,
Okay,
guys.
good.
Guys, there really isn't anything to worry about.
Back fiend! But just 1 second.
What?
Net throw! Yeah, yes, but that didn't quite work, but that's okay. It was just a delaying action for the cage. The cage is coming down.
Oh my gosh,
yes,
the cage,
you
the
can
cage.
see it, can't you?
Oh, no.
Look at it. Oh, it's so effective. And now it is going to turn invisible because it's a laser cage.
Oh my gosh, what
Yes.
just happened?
I paid top dollar for that cage.
Wait, you were expecting this to happen?
Of course, my dear. You can't have an Egypt exhibit without a mummy. It used to be you could just buy one, but not anymore. So I had to lure it here by stealing one of its treasures to get it to follow us out of the country on its own.
That's not why we came, though.
Shut up, fiend!
No, really. You can keep that ugly statue. It was a gift from Emotep, and that was never going to happen.
But it's yours. You came to retrieve it.
Well, it's not literally cursed, and it's not mine. It's more of an inside joke about how Emotep was being a total sleaze. Once he gives you a ruby statue, you can never seem to get rid of him without changing pyramids. You can keep it. I don't care. We came to return this.
What? Oh, my poise?
You dropped it.
Well, thank you.
No biggie. Well, except for those sailors.
What?
Nothing.
You know, Poisey, I don't think this is right. This isn't a monster.
Well,
You know what I mean.
yeah.
We shouldn't be keeping it prisoner just for a museum exhibit.
Perhaps you're right.
Yeah.
I can see now that my actions are wrong, and so
Oh, wow! Oh my gosh!
I'm not going to let you ruin my plan just because it hurts one little member of the undead. I pushed you into the cage, by the way. That's what happened.
That. Wow! Can't get out.
You're good.
Yes. Oh, I'm so good.
Poisey, let me out of here.
I won't need to. I'll just come back tomorrow once the mummy is done with you.
What do you mean?
Well, I sort of suck souls.
Really?
Yeah, sorry.
Still think it's not a monster.
Oh.
Poisey, get back here, you, Poisey! Damn it.
For whatever it's worth, I'm trying to quit.
Yeah, well, you just stay over there on your side, and I'm gonna stay over mine.
Fine, be that way. I guess we'll just sit here and rot together.
Time passes!
Can you, get that?
Don't talk to me.
Okay, then.
Time passes!
Well, thanks for bringing the purse back at least.
Oh, sure. Just one question, though. What are those little rubber tubes all wrapped up in foil for? There was an awful lot of them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh.
Time passes!
Oh my god, I totally love cats too!
They're the best, aren't they? Well, I mean, they're total assholes, but, you know, my kind of asshole.
Oh, I know. God, I know what you mean. It's just like,
We have so much in common.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
huh.
Huh. I thought I knew what I wanted. I thought my life was on track. I had a company Benz, the envy of my friends, and when I needed them, men's. But now I can see that there was something I lacked. A loving caress, a plan for what's next, just a feel of respect would do. And that's what I feel with you. My mother always told me that love comes in all forms. I guess that includes a rotting corpse.
I was told I had a destiny, a holy mission to fulfill. With famine, we were beset. 'Twas a sign from Set demanding my ritual death.
Oh,
And so I died alone, thinking it was God's will. Abandoned and scared, wondering how I had erred. At the walls I stared in doom, until you walked into my tomb.
oh.
My mother always told me love wasn't in my stars, but she was wrong, 'cause now it's in ours. I'm dying love, because it's undead. I'm dying love, with hearts fully bled, my blood and gore is eternally yours.
I'm gonna wrap you around my finger.
As long as we have a safety word.
Does all that linen make you limber?
Oh my, it's been eons since I was interred.
I can see now that with Poisey, It's time to break it off. But with you, I hope, we don't break it off.
Oh, well, about that.
What?
Well, I'm not a he, you know?
You're not?
No.
Oh. I'm sorry, it's just hard to tell under all these rags.
I know, it's fine, it's okay. Is that okay with you?
Well, I've never been with a woman before, but I've never been with a mummy before either. So, I'm already trying new things. Why not? I'm not in love because it's undead. I'm not in love with hearts fully bled. My blood and gore is eternally yours. But none of that is possible, is it?
No.
Because we're trapped here, and eventually you're gonna suck my soul.
Yes.
You can't, not.
I'm not happy about it, but I'm a mummy. It's sort of what we do.
I guess no one can truly escape their nature.
No, we can't. But there is one thing we can do.
What?
You're not gonna like it.
Try me.
Unwrap me.
What?
Unwrap me.
But, won't you die?
Tried that once, it didn't take.
You know what I mean.
I do. And I will.
Are you sure?
No, so do it quickly before I change my mind. Just think of it as taking off one really long Band-Aid.
I've got the mummy in the cage. It feels so good. La da da la da da da. Oh! No! What happened?
Like I tell you.
Elena! There's a lot of money riding on this, so don't mess about. What happened to the mummy?
My lips are sealed.
You know what? Fine. This is why you're still an assistant. You aren't willing to make the sacrifices it takes to get ahead.
Human sacrifices? No, I'm not. Now get me out of here.
Not until you tell me where the mummy is.
I ate its soul.
Damn it, Elena, tell me! Oh my god, it's another one!
Open the cage, human!
Okay, but you're going to have to let me up.
Don't even think of trying to run.
You'll let me go?
Just open the cage.
Boop, it's open.
Good. Now you, other human, wrap this treacherous one in the linens.
Ew, gross, no!
I didn't ask for your permission.
But why?
Just do it.
Elena, please, don't.
I don't really have a choice, do I? The cat's calling the shots, and me? I'm just an assistant.
Oh, you grip
Come on, assistant.
Keep it up, it's working! Whoa. Wait, Nevis, is that you?
In the rotting flesh.
You're alive?
Relatively.
Oh, well, yeah. And Poissy?
Meh.
Works for me.
What next?
I don't know.
Would you consider what we talked about and...
Well, I might. You wouldn't want me to be your assistant, would ya?
Oh, no, I have Bast for that.
Well, so sure are you.
But what about the whole eating souls things?
Oh, well, I figured we'd move to the city. I'd eat other people.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not in love because we're undead. I'm not in love with hearts fully bled, my blood and gore